Hi everyone, today I'm with Funke Koleosho and we're talking about her brand new book, Nigerian Contemporary Cuisine. Is that right?
It is Contemporary Nigerian Cuisine.
And I'm really interested about this book because it's a really original idea. Can you tell us about how you came up with this idea?
Well,
I'll just drink my tea if that's okay.
That's fine. Well, about 2-3 years ago, I was having a chat with my daughter. You met my daughter.
Oh, Molly, yeah.
Yes. And we're just talking about food. I was asking her why she didn't want to eat certain foods that I made for her. And her answers kind of made me worried and concerned that...
Oh, how so?
Because she just doesn't want to eat anything Nigerian. And I asked her a question. I said to her, what would you feed to your kids when they grow up?
Yeah.
And she said very strange things. She wanted to feed them with burgers and chips. And I thought, no, I've got to do something. I need to let her know that we eat good food and she should be proud of what we eat. And to document things and hopefully her and people in her category would have something as a reference point and something they can be really proud of and would want to eat.
Yeah, I understand that because my nationality is Jamaican. I'm half Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
And so as we were growing up, we ate all Jamaican food.
Right.
And now my son is 21. And we live in America, so we're even further from the diaspora now. So it was important for me too to make sure that he knew how to eat our national food and to cook it. So I do understand. So going from teaching Molly how to eat her own indigenous food to writing a book is quite a big step. How did you make that step?
Well, I was taking one step at a time. I thought about what I was making first and foremost. I put a bit of imagination into it because that's, I think, why Nigerian food up until now has been undiscovered, because there is a bit of lack of what I call imagination, and I think that's why it's remained the way it has and no one wants to be associated with it. So in my case, I saw the things she liked and I tried to make our food look like what she likes to eat.
Oh, that's so clever,
Yeah, so, and then I came up with all this, recipes which over the years have made perfect and I serve to my family and friends when they visit.
Are these your traditional family recipes or some you've modified a little bit?
Traditional recipes modified.
How so? Exactly.
For instance, the ingredients that I have used, the moderation, the quantity of ingredients I've used. My daughter doesn't like chili, for instance. I have sort of
toned it down a bit.
Yeah, reduced the amount of, or even used substitutes that are not quite as hot in terms of the heat that they provide, but you still get the flavor, you get the aroma, but you don't get the heat. So it's a lot of things. It's the traditional food. When you taste it, you still know this is what it is, but the ways they have been made has changed, obviously. And
is it like a Nigerian with a contemporary English fusion, or is it still so much traditionally Nigerian? Could we, for example, use your recipes at a traditional Nigerian wedding or party?
Most definitely, yes. Jollof rice, I'll take as an example. It's very, very common. Everybody eats jollof rice. Very popular as well. Yeah,
but there are very good. Right?
I know. And there are different variations of cooking jollof rice. But each time you taste it, you know, well, this is jollof rice.
Yeah.
So in my case, it's the ingredients I've used, which is a combination of our original spices plus an infusion of new spices. For instance, the nutmeg. We do have an African nutmeg actually, but it's different from the ones that we get in Europe or America. But I have used that, and I think it brings out a lot more out of jollof rice.
Fantastic.
Yes, the flavour and the aroma, I think, takes it to another dimension.